Ookly dookly, ookly dookly. Oh, jeez, that's very loud. Right, so here we are, part 3 of Doctor Who. Oh, right, so continue. Right, so let's continue with part 3. I'm glad I did part 2. Wait there. Is this on air or not? I'm getting so many notifications. I don't know what they are. Okay. The red means on air. Okay. What do all these notifications mean? Anyway. So I streamed part 1. I did part 2 offline because I thought the laser thing was going to bug the shit out of me, but I did it quite quickly. For me, anyway. And now I've passed that part, and now I'm on. This is part 3. I still haven't got any of these time crystals yet. Oh!
You've restored all systems. I'm getting to like you. And at last, we meet properly. Face to face. I'm Emma. Sorry, we've already done that.
What do you mean?
Just so pleased you're here to rescue me. I've been locked up for ages. I'm over here.
Over where?
Over here. You're looking right at me. It's me. Emma. Help me.
Oh.
Help me!
Oh, what? I thought that...
And I'm back in the room.
Hey, Doc.
The minute you entered the flight deck, the ship's systems reverted to normal. Like taking your phone off airplane mode, meaning I can contact you through local tech. But Emma, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. You were originally the Lucia Miner's emergency life support system, designed to protect the ship's crew. When the Slicers took over the craft and killed them, you couldn't accept that loss. You adopted the characteristics of a crew member, probably your favourite. And over the years, you've come to fully believe in the construct you created. But Emma, I recognise you as an emergent new life
Emma?
and promise to transfer
Emma?
you to a more appropriate system. In other words, I will get you out of there.
Oh, I failed to protect the original crew of this ship, but I will not lose you or your friend. My friend. Here's what I've learned from the ship's computers. The Zlysters feed on attention, and without it, they devolve into Tasmas, mute, feral hunters banished from the Zlyster community. They killed most of the ship's original. But now power's been restored. They've set a course to power bomb a sun. The ship's drive unit will cause a supernova, and dozens of planets will be obliterated. The Zlysters plan on getting away using escape capsules.
Of course. The Slicers know the Shadow Proclamation will hold them accountable, but they'll reckon being put on trial for genocide will give them all the attention they crave. Emma, I need you to change the ship's flight plan and unlock the time crystal we came here for. Can you help?
Oh, the Zlysters have locked me out of the system. Oh, but there's a manual override.
Right then, my human friend. You're up. We need to put Emma in the driving seat. So you've got to override those 3 control terminals. Charge them with the Sonic.
Sonic. Which 3? These ones? No, this. This. What? Oh, this, sorry, this. What control terminals? What am I? What? This is a control terminal.
Brill, keep going.
Okay. Is this a control terminal? No. Control terminal. And control terminal. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Brilliant. I can access the
This thing. What? Do I have to? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I'm after.
Wow, I thought I had first dibs on dramatic entrances. Well,
I've managed to transmit the TARDIS into the main body of the ship. Go to it, now! Save yourself. There's no time to rescue me. But I've managed to change the Lucia Minor's course.
Did they?
She'll crash into the deserted planet, destroying the Slicers and me. Now go!
Okay.
before you go, quickly, Sonic the emergency life support system.
Oh, I thought I could
The
go.
panel with the flashing lights. Quickly!
Which one? This one? Stop it.
Goodbye!
That was a kindness. No, you haven't got much time to escape. Go through the door that just opened and get back to the TARDIS.
Oh, shit. What happened there?
Artificial gravity systems are now failing. Repeat. Onboard gravity now failing. Thank you for flying with the SS Lucia Minor. We hope to welcome you aboard again in the afterlife. Have a nice
How do I
day.
open this thing? What happened there? Am I dead? What happened there? It's more of an experience than I was expecting, but it's still not a fully fledged game, is it really? Anyway, I'm only, that's the first of 3 crystals, so. Okay, back in there.
Well done you! You've got us the first time crystal. We just need 2 more, then I can escape and save the universe from the reality virus.
Okay.
Sounds easy when you say it quickly, doesn't it? But you know what? You managed to get something else very important. When you zapped the controls, you downloaded Emma into the sonic screwdriver. I offered the Slicers the same chance of escape, but they chose to go out in a blaze of... well, you can't really call it glory. Okay, we've got a second time crystal to get our mitts on. When you were on Lucia Minor, Medipods implanted a nanotranslator into your brain. You won't have felt a thing, and they're harmless. The TARDIS is going to transmit Emma's thoughts into the translator, so you'll be able to hear her wherever you are. All the knowledge she extracted from the ship's databanks is now in her memory. I reckon you and Emma are going to make a great team.
Emma.
At least I hope so. If you don't,
I would pronounce
it's
that
only
Emer.
war time, so no pressure then.
I know this probably feels weird. Me, talking to you like this via the nanotranslator in your brain. I can talk to you, offer advice, process readings and data and stuff
surely
like
the-
that. But I can't help you in any physical sense. Soz.
But hold on. So I'm going to talk
Activate the TARDIS when you're ready.
Hold on, I'm going to talk to Emer instead of the Doctor for the rest of the game. What part of the TARDIS?
We won't reach our next destination for a while. Let's have a nosy.
Oh. Oh, other rooms to go into.
Hello, London. Year's a bit fuzzy, but end of the Victorian era, I'm guessing. And from the readings the TARDIS is relaying to me, I'd say the time crystal is... oh, you know what? I think it's in the time cabinet of the late but unlamented Magnus Greel, which makes my spidey senses start to tingle big time. Let's take a closer look where we are. I can't guide you this time, I've got too much to do back here, but Emma will help you. Like I said, the TARDIS is going to patch her directly through to you. She should be able to track the time crystal, so get out there, find it, bring it back, and don't hang about. Evil and me go way back, and I can't put my finger on it, but somewhere out there, Evil is waiting.
Let
Good luck.
Okay. Let me out. Oh, okay. There's a lot of blackness in the game, isn't there? Like this whole empty void with floating specks of dust. Could they not put something here? Oh, I'm cooking a casserole for Christmas. Smells lovely. So I'm in Victorian London. Okay. I'm guessing with 3 crystals, there's 3 chapters. Is that it? That one took about half an hour, maybe a little bit longer. Loading times are quite long, aren't they? Gives me time to talk to myself. Okay. So dark.
Get a load of this.
Oh. My first impression was to walk off the edge and die, but I can't. Okay.
This place looks deserted, but I can sense something. I can't make sense of the readings I'm getting. Have a look around. Let's see what we can find out.
That's this. Looks like some kitchen roll. Oh, it's probably one of those things, look. Can I put that on? I can. Nope. His master's voice. Right, let's look around. It's a bottle. It's another bottle. It's a last.
There's all kinds of cool
Poor
gizmos in
Yorick.
here. Check out that old cylinder phonograph by the window.
I just looked
How
at
do you reckon you get it to play?
it. I don't know, I'm looking. I can't pick up a book. I can't pick up a book. It's a bone. You know what? Every time I was going to do the 2001 reference. Anybody? No? Okay. Check these drawers over here. Oh,
It looks like a couple of the
I
pieces
don't
are
even
missing.
need to check the drawers right bloody here.
A perfect fit. Wind it up and let's see if it still works.
Good evening, my friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art and singular ephemera. I know who you are. And your companion, Emma. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. You have invaded my home before. Many times. I'm aware you seek the cabinet of Magnus Greel and the crystal within.
Okay.
You've done well to get this far, mon camarade de guerre. You are brave and resourceful. And so I'll give you one piece of crucial information and a warning.
Okay.
Although why I should is beyond me, as I cannot hope to profit from it. But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must...
What? What? Hell?
But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must...
Huh?
Special lift. Learn its mysteries, and it will take you to the crypts below my home. Here you will find the cabinet and the time crystal which it holds. Your prize. But every prize must have its perils. Where would be the fun if it was as easy as simply finding the cabinet? No, no, no. That wouldn't do at all. It is protected. That warning I promised you. The cabinet is guarded
angels.
by my angels. Although I suspect that since the changes, they may no longer be my angels. I fear they are coming and will destroy me as they will surely destroy you too, my friend. Okay. My final warning. Whatever you do, don't... No. No. No!
Manfred dead now? Manfred, big fat boy. But Angel's still hungry. Angel's still hungry. Angels feast on you.
What?
Angels feast on you. Angels eat you. We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. Cry baby bunting. Doctor's friends have gone a-hunting. Want to fetch the precious stones. But the angels eat your bones.
Jesus Christ.
You know what the scary thing is? The voices aren't coming from the phonograph anymore. Do me a favour. Give that crank on the phonograph another spin.
Okay.
And let's see what this room will look like when we've left.
What? Okay.
Well, we've got a swanky new room to explore. Hop to it.
Okay. Can't break it. Nope. It's a book.
I wonder if there might be something helpful which isn't here. Yet.
Okay.
Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph. Try winding it up.
Don't give me clues. That's another book. Is it just these ones I can pick up? Oh, there's another book, look.
Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph.
Shut up. Come on
Try
over
winding it up.
here. I'll put all the book. This probably means nothing, but they've... Oh, what? What? Oh, they mean nothing. Sorry, spin this anyway.
Look at that huge painting above the fireplace. It's... yuck. Bugs.
Okay. Was that on the... Were they on the books? Were they on the books? So leaf with little eggs, then a thing, then a thing, then a butterfly. What's that got to do with anything?
Some of these fancy books match the bugs in the painting above the fireplace.
Oh, I know that. Can I get the... Where are the books? So in the past or the present, whatever that is, okay. Okay, so... Now... So I only had 3 of them. Let's find the one... That's not that one. Where was the other
When
one?
I was rummaging through the TARDIS database, I read about an ancient collection of enchanted books
Leaf.
that could only be activated by fire. You don't suppose these books could be from that
Joking
collection?
me, really? You're basically telling me what to do. So...
Whoa! Look at that flame. I think we're on the right track.
Okay. Oh, it's gone. Right, so. That's the last one, anyway. That's the second one.
I hate to ask, but you may need to start burning some of these books.
Oh my god, are you fucking joking me? They're literally telling you what to do in the fucking game. Right, is this the second one?
Okay, and the next one.
Okay, I have one more to go because the final one's over there. Okay. Alas, poor Yorick.
Maybe the books need to be burnt in a certain order.
Oh, Jesus Christ, are you joking me?
Sorry, Grail. It's for the good of the universe.
If I hadn't sort of figured this out myself, like you just have to stand still and they fucking tell you eventually.
Did not expect that. Let's follow it.
It's not going anywhere. Where are you going, you fucker? Okay. Are you staying there? Picture or candles?
Free me. Use the flames.
Free me, use the flames.
What a creepy painting.
So,
Did that painting just move?
can I use this? It's the only flame I can see. Maybe put it here.
Set me free. Flames are key.
I can't get any closer. Maybe I'm supposed to put them in there. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Okay. Right there. The thing about being in a swivelly chair playing a VR game.
Bring me home. Into the light.
Shut up.
That door. Someone just opened it.
Oh, yeah, I'll go in a minute when I find the third candle. Are you fucking joking me that it's outside, the third candle is outside the door and you... Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, for fuck's sake. This fucking game is for simpletons. Don't have to fucking work out any of the fucking clues yourself. You just fucking stand still and the game will fucking tell you. Stupid fucking piece of shit. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Okay, what's the key for? I can't see a keyhole. That door's open. Where's the keyhole? I'm sure if I stand around long enough, she'll fucking tell me. Maybe there's a keyhole somewhere that I didn't see. Keyhole. What the fuck happened to the chair? Just throw it in there. No. pick you up. Oh, it's gone. Where's it gone? Go back into your one's hand. Is there a key in this? Is that a keyhole? Oh, it is, okay. Get this fucking thing out of my way.
You found it. Well played, Sherlock. You have in your hand a trionic lattice, also known as a time key.
Okay.
Put it in your pocket for now. I reckon it'll come in handy later on.
How do I put it in my pocket? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
I guess we're getting a nap. How about you leave me in the TARDIS for this one? No?
Okay.
The readings I'm getting are off the chart. Oh, the crypt is absolutely infested with angels. So just get to the cabinet, open it using the time, grab the time crystal, and get the hell out of there. And whatever you do, don't
even blink.
Don't even blink.
Oh. I like the weeping angels. But how can I keep an eye on the three of them? Motherfuckers.
It's the time crystal. Grab it before the angels decide you're a threat. You did it! And I'm using the power of the second crystal to get through to the doctor. See if she can get the TARDIS to materialise inside the building, so we can vamoose before the angels figure out a way to follow us.
Okay. Didn't even move.
Uh-oh. Looks like the generator is out. Suppose we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Do I wind it?
Look, we can still get out of this place. Let's make a start by winding the crank on that generator unit. The one on the wall up ahead.
Oh.
The lift has powered up, but the system needs a moment to reset. Keep your eye on the angel.
What's
We're
that
nearly
noise?
there.
I'm guessing a weeping angel is going to come down one of these corridors. Oh. Oh.
The lift is ready. Make your way now. Nice and steady.
Did I just see a weeping angel there? Oh shit, fuck. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, I have to move straight away. I was turning to hit the switch and the fucker got me. So literally don't look away. Okay, where do I start from? Ah, come on, this loading thing is a pain in the arse, isn't it? That's quite, it takes you out of the experience completely. Yeah, see, the problem is It could be a good game if they didn't. I hate games where they hold you by the hand, and if you stand still, they literally do work the puzzles out for you. Maybe burn the books. Maybe burn the books in a certain order.
Looks like the generator is out. Suppose we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Look, we can still get out of this place. Let's make a start by winding the crank on that generator unit. The one on the wall up ahead. The lift has powered up, but the system needs a moment to reset. Keep your eye on the angel. We're nearly there. Elevator's open! We're good to go.
Okay. It's much easier this
You're
time.
safe. You've got the time crystal. Everything is going to be fine. I think.
Hello? Oh, shit. Oh.
Well, that didn't last long, did it? According to the TARDIS database, weeping angels have a unique self-defense mechanism. Long story short, keep
Look!
them in sight and we should be okay.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Just a moment longer and the lift will open.
Okay, keep staring at that one. I'm guessing there isn't another one coming down the other corridor. If there is, I'm screwed.
The elevator's open! We're good to go.
Is there more to it than that? Okay. Okay.
That's it. The power is on. But the lift doors need a moment to open. You've got this.
Okay. So I just keep staring at the one.
Okay, the elevator is back to maximum power. Let's get back in.
There's more to it than that because it's not implemented very well. You're just staring at the one all the time. Okay. I'll be left to regret
don't give
that
up
now.
now. We're getting closer to the TARDIS. I can feel it. You're nearly there. Just hang on and the lift doors will open.
Just had to look and see if there's another one coming down the other corridor.
Okay, the elevator is back to maximum power. Let's get back in. Okay, so that's why the weeping angel in the painting gave us the key. It wasn't helping us. It wanted us down here, so we'd have to face these angels. You made it! Great! Now, let's get back to the TARDIS.
Okay. I don't even have to open the door, I just have to walk into it. You know, it could be a good game if... Well, two things. One, Emer is talking and not the doctor. And two, don't hold my hand. Let me figure things out for myself.
Whoa! I'm glad to be back. Things got pretty hectic back there. We make quite a good team, don't we?
What took you so long? While you've been sightseeing and taking it easy, I've been doing the donkey work and finding out what's behind the reality virus. First things first, though. I can detect a force is trying to fix us in a tractor beam. I'm not having that. I'm going to remote pilot the TARDIS away from Earth. Back in a tick. And you might want to find something to hang on to.
Okay, pull the activation lever and let's go.
What's this? Custard cream. Another custard cream.
How much downtime do you need? We've got a cosmos to save.
Nicely done. We've landed on... Let me see... Metabilis 4. Ah, well. It's better than Metabilis 3, but nowhere near as good as Metabilis 1 or 2. They were great. I told you I've been tracking down what was behind the reality virus. Well, now I know, and it's not good news. But if you're risking your life to help me, I think you deserve to know the truth. Emma, maybe you can generate some images to go along with what I'm telling you.
Images. Okay.
Right then. Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn. And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. The universe's first creature with conscious awareness was, by definition, all alone in the world. She spawned more of her own species, nurtured them. She was the very first mother. The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems, throughout centuries. And that first sentient being, let's call her the First, while she slept for billions of years. But as the prototype for all consciousness, the First had design faults, teething problems, the most serious of which was very obvious. She didn't know how to die. When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. The warfare, cruelty, and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations, to eradicate all sentient life, to return the universe to how it had been when she gazed across the first horizons, to atone. First has evolved into a super intelligent but very damaged figure. She's experienced many forms over the years, but now, I believe, she's humanoid. She sees herself as simply escalating a process that species right across the universe are already hell-bent upon. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we have to stop her.
So that's who's behind the reality virus. That's who we're up against.
That's who we're up against. We're close, though. Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me.
Over here.
So I can get back to where I should be and, save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you, though. The TARDIS has sensed the first is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
So, are you fading to black? Don't fade to black again. Wow. They really screwed up the bloody loading times, didn't they? This blackness. Ugh. Look, I'm not going to complain. I am complaining. Look, it's not a bad game. It's just I suppose, even though adults watch Doctor Who, it is essentially aimed at scaring kids, isn't it? Which is what it's always been. So if you're a kid, if you're 10 years old, you're probably loving every minute of this. And I know, I would say even as a 10-year-old, you're going to be a little bit annoyed that the game is holding your hand. Okay.
Whoa! Look at this place. Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I've already got some bad news. The sands that blow across the surface of this planet are somehow blocking my Zyton readings. That means you're going to have to find the last time crystal the old school way.
You mean you're not going to help me? Thank God.
You are welcome, visitors. Enjoy the serenity and grace of our world.
I'm guessing I step
I
on
think
this
it's
thing
the
there.
planet itself welcoming us.
It won't let me step on it. Maybe I can... Oh, well. Maybe I can do this.
That's it. Keep doing that. I think it's working. Good old son.
A little lift.
It's the time crystal. Ah! I didn't think it'd be that easy.
Oh, okay.
Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse.
Sonic the door. Sonic the thing.
I'm thinking you better go through those big doors. That's where you come in. Looks like that's it.
Oh.
That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful.
Can I jump down? Oh, what the hell? Can I jump down there? No.
Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door.
Which door?
If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow.
Scanning! Scanning!
Oh, not this door. Shit. Which door did you mean then? I thought you meant this door.
The object has been scanned. Intruder detected.
Who, me?
Identify yourself.
Hey.
The human has taken evasive action. All combat units must hunt the intruder.
Okay. Is that all I had to do is hide?
Try distracting the Dalek
I'm
by
trying to
throwing
pick...
some of that debris across the room.
Fucking trying to. I can't pick it up. Fuck's sake.
Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get
Shit.
too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow.
This door?
Scanning! Scanning!
That was a close one. Okay, I've tapped into the TARDIS database. And you know I said things couldn't get any worse? Yeah, well, I was wrong. Remember that time glitch? Well, now we're in a future where the Daleks invaded the planet. They're trying to work out how to harness the power of the time crystals. The more immediate problem, I'm picking up signals from a bunch of Daleks, all pretty close to where we are now. I'm guessing more cheese graters from hell. Stay sharp, okay? And stay out of their sight.
Try not.
Looks like the same door from before.
Dalek Command reports that Earth has fallen. Our empire stretches from Skaro to New Spyridon. We must reign supreme. The Dalek Empire must be universal. The new power source will unlock total dominion for the Daleks. Reports indicate the presence of temporal anomalies. Explain. Sensors detect disturbances in the fabric of time and space. Reality is being dislocated. Anomalies must not distract us from our destiny. There is only one reality. Correct! An incorruptible reality. Daleks are the one pure race. All other species must be exterminated. Daleks rule supreme. All other life forms will be exterminated. Exterminate! Daleks rule supreme!
Yeah, okay. So, is that it?
We can't reach the trigger from here. You'll have to improvise. Maybe you could activate it from a little way off. Let's see how good your aim is.
Jesus Christ.
Great shot. Nice one.
It's fucking...
Another one. Let's do this same as before, okay? Slow and stealthy.
It's not that stealthy if this one's moving. Do I have a rock? Are you moving?
Attention all combat units patrolling the temple. Intruders must be exterminated. Unit patrol completed in Area 8.
Can I do this now while he's over there? Looks like it.
How many of these things are there?
In progress. All rebels will be located and executed.
We need to get that door open.
I know.
The power source must be guarded.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
I know.
Dalek Command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Dalek's patrols in progress. All rebel unsanctioned activity in temple. Investigate!
We need
Investigate!
to get that door open.
Scanning for the intruder. Scanning! Scanning!
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to
Unsanctioned
move.
sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You
Son
will be
of a bitch.
exterminated.
Can I move? No, guess not. I think I've got to the point where I'm playing it for the sake of playing it. Rather than enjoying it. I just want to see how it ends. I hope we don't have to start at the start of the temple. Oh, Jesus Christ, the loading times are dreadful. Look, I can't complain. I thought it was going to be a sit-down, interactive watch thing. It's far from being the best Doctor Who game, but that's like a low bar.
How many of these things are there?
So, I'm going.
Dalek Command reports there are unsanctioned intruders.
You're joking me, not already? Not already?
Locate
We need to
the
get that
enemy.
door open.
Locate! Locate! The power source. Scanning!
Dalek is blocking our way.
Scanning!
You need to get it to move.
I know, shut the fuck up, missus.
The object has been scanned,
Shit.
assessed, and is understood.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight,
Shut
it won't
up!
be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Yeah, I'm sure we could. Shut the fuck up.
Daleks patrols in progress. All rebels will be located and executed.
We need to get that door open.
I know, shut the fuck up.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Identify yourself.
No, thanks.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
Scanning. Sensors
shit's
indicate
sake.
you are not a Dalek. You will be. The human has taken
As long
evasive
as we're not
action.
directly in its line
All
of sight,
combat
we won't be
units
able to
must
see us.
hunt the
We
intruder.
could use that massive pillar for
Would you
cover.
shut the fuck up? Almost as bad as the fucking... Come on, man, I can't pick that up.
All rebels will be located and
We need to get that door open.
Shut the fuck up. You're as bad as the caddy in fucking everybody's golf.
The power
That
source
Dalek is
must
blocking
be
our way.
Oh, you fucking
We need to
cunt.
get
Shut
it
the
to
fuck
move.
up.
Daleks patrols in progress. All
As long as
rebels
we're
will
not
up
directly in its
scanning
line of
for
sight,
the
we won't be able to
intruder.
see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Recommencing patrol. Scanning for the intruder.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. That was
The
intense.
object has been.
Can you imagine what it's like to be the Doctor and do this kind of stuff all the time? For me personally, I'll take the TARDIS database over killer aliens any day of the week. I don't think these ones are occupied, so to speak. You're not thinking what I'm thinking, are you?
I don't know, what are you thinking?
We need to reach that time crystal, but it looks like this is a dead end.
You tell me I can actually get it. Oh my god.
Ha! Great minds really do think alike. Okay, I'm gonna control the movement because I'm pretty sure I'm a better driver than you. You take care of the shooty bits.
Okay.
And just so you don't freak, I've altered the power setting on the weaponry you'll be using. When you blast a Dalek, you're only taking out its casing. You're not actually killing the creature inside.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's so many of them here.
More bloody fade to black. Jesus Christ. No wonder the game takes a couple of hours to play. Anyway, since when can you open up a Dalek and sit inside it? Okay, look, I suppose it's something you play through once and never play again.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. What the hell am I looking at? What's this?
The intruder must be eliminated.
Okay, get us through those doors. creatures.
What the hell is shooting? Oh.
Immobilize the Daleks will take vengeance for your brutality. System impaired. The human is a capable warrior and must be destroyed. Human, you face the Daleks. Your destruction is inevitable.
Weapons will overheat if you shoot for too long, so be careful.
Human, you face the Daleks. Your destruction is inevitable. This, you have damaged me. Massive damage sustained. Dead.
Oh, who's shooting at me? Oh, you are. Are you sure you're only destroying the outer shell? That looks a bit fatal.
Loss of control. Malfunction.
Where are you?
It's not over yet.
The intruder has commandeered a Dalek casing. This blasphemy must be punished by extermination.
Shit's sake. How far back do I have to go? I better not have to start at the start. Because to be honest, I'm getting to the point where is it worth it or not? Yeah, it's not a game I'd recommend to people unless you're a die-hard fan. And the loading times, so slow. Okay, where do I start from? Are you joking me? Hey, what is that?
Must be destroyed.
Hey. Okay, what do I need to get rid of those drones first? So they do more damage.
It's not over yet.
Attack a Dalek! You will be exterminated! Systems impaired. The human is an effective warrior and must be destroyed.
Where are those? What was that? Okay, drones first, yeah.
More drones!
I know, where? Where?
Damage incurred! Damage incurred!
The drones? Okay.
Synthetic tissue regeneration initiated!
I can sense the time crystal. We're almost there.
Yeah.
The final crystal is in there. Blast that dais and get us out of here. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. The dais is protected by an energy force field. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules and leave the dais exposed. Those power nodules need to be disabled. It'll give us a brief window to destroy the dais. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. Not that power. The dais is protected casing. It's gone. Oh man, I was starting to feel at home in there. There must be a way to activate this stone dais. The TARDIS. What? What's it doing here?
I have no idea.
We've got to go in and see what's happening.
Let me open it. Oh, more nothingness.
What the? What's going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality.
Okay, the end. No, I didn't think so. So it's a helping hand puzzle, and it's a very, very slow wave shooter. I was expecting more. I have to say I'm a little disappointed. And there's not going to be any DLCs or updates, or this is the game. I suppose if you get it on sale for $10. Okay, now what?
Okay, we're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's unbelievably powerful.
Okay.
Unbelievably powerful. You say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful. And you don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become reality. I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing: your death. Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything.
Almost.
But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
Back in the land of the living, are you? The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her, and by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're placed together, they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a simple psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
First, you must remember the office from the London laundrette.
Okay.
Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you.
Annual connections drifting. Can you still hear me?
Is there anything in there that looks familiar? Anything that stands out? Any markings?
What?
When you see it, grab it. Great! And our neural connection is strengthening. Our optic connection is getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece. You got it. We need just one more piece, which means one more memory.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to interfere with my plans?
Ignore her. Just find the third object, and let's get out of here.
I can't. Something with something on it. This, maybe?
You did it! We've got the final piece of the device. I'm gonna pull you back to the temple so we can put the three pieces together.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're back. Oh, what happened? The objects, they're here, but what do we do now?
I don't know.
You're too late. Don't you see that? Okay. I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second chance. Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
I think we need some help. Doctor, what now?
My lot, my people, they reckoned the first might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into three and hid it. I knew the first would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to the first to let us continue to live our lives, offered her a truce. She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled. You've hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the device.
What the hell is going on? Why the first?
Yes! You did it! You...
Think of me kindly when I'm gone. When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best
Either that or
for
it's
my children.
Millennium Falcon.
For you.
That's not a planet. 12 parsecs. Sorry. Wrong sci-fi nerd.
I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what?
What?
I reckon you just saved the universe.
Oh, okay. Is that it? I'm guessing there isn't anything after that. Do we have a little epilogue or more prologue? Which one's first? Which one's second? I can't remember. The after bit. The mid-credits scene. We all live happily ever after, yeah?
The first's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Without her, the virus ceased to exist and reality has snapped back into place. But because the first lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She will try time and time again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. Her threat will recur over and over. She will always return, which is why you must always be there to stop her. I'm taking you back to where it all started. The little laundrette in London. I'm sorry I misled you. I had to. I let the first kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I knew she might intercept some messages, and knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. Why would she? She thought she was invincible. But all the time I was working with you. I only work with the best, and I knew you fitted the bill. I always know. But before you go, one more thing. Emma, I've downloaded her consciousness into a synthetic person. Someone you might recognize. Away from all this, she's living a happy life because of everything you did. And she is so grateful.
What's this?
We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home.
Oh, what was that?
Recognize this place? Go on. Take a look. You're gonna have to do it all over again to save the universe. And steady. You'll feel disorientated for a second or two. That's because we've shorted out the time differential. But you'll be okay in a tick. Right. This is goodbye. For now. Just two more things.
Yeah.
One, thank you. Really, thank you for everything. And two, you remember Emma told you she'd always be your friend?
Well, that makes two of us.
Okay. So why? Oh, sorry, I have to do this. This. I can't turn. Might as well see out the credits. Oh, okay. Cheers for what? Because it's something I had to sit through so you didn't have to. Oh, look, you know what? I got it on sale. It passed the time. Gave me something to do. I can't complain. And each sign of an end credits. Special, sneaky bit. No. Right, so that was Doctor Who: The Edge of Time. Yeah. If you've nothing better to do, but it's definitely not a top 20 or top 30 game, but it's being a Doctor Who fan, I had to play it. So until my next Let's Play, which is going to be in the next few minutes after I have my dinner. Until next time. I have to turn my... There you go. Right, so... Until next time. Bye-bye.